friends, if you come across this video, let me know because I do need advice. So, is it just me, or is this a typical hater that acts like this with everybody? Which in my head, I think, a hater's a hater, and a hater only has certain amount of traits. So, of course, it's going to be the same with everybody. But what do I know, right? I can only speak for myself. All right, so I've been having this in my head, and I want to share it. So my first hater was my mother. With everybody else, she was so like do the most to be all loving and nice, and everybody, oh my, your mom's so nice, this is not supposedly. But she was a bitch with us when we were growing up. She did not talk to us. She fucking hated us. Like literally, she freaking just I didn't want to go into detail, but as I got older, she would try to play it off, like I started like and when you're a child, you try to do the most to get along with your mother and your parents no matter what. So you're the one that's doing the most. But when you really get older, you're like, what the fuck? I'm doing everything for her to like me. No, no, I wanna live too. So then you step back. But I came across this hater recently, and it just reminded me of my mother, and I was like, dang, like all haters are really the same. So, all right. So with this whole situation that I'm going through with the Hollywood and with my privacy and all the videos that I'm doing, uploading of all these creeps, like 2 years ago when I was dedicated, my mom, she actually freaking added me on my TikTok account, which I find kind of strange, and I was kind of embarrassed, but I was like, whatever, I guess, I'm still gonna have to keep on calling these people out, and maybe she's trying to support me. So me trying to be reasonable. And so she added me, and then she even liked a couple of videos, and I was like, oh wow. I guess she is trying to do the most to get along. And she has an image to maintain, you guys. Of course, she's into everybody like, oh, look, I'm a good mother, because she's such a hypocrite, you guys. A hypocrite. I don't give a fuck if she hears this. It's the truth. And I'm tired of playing small, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, and we all gotta be there for each other. And if someone goes across this video and your mother's the same, you're not alone. And I've come across a lot of videos, and I know that there's a lot of hater as mothers out there. So don't be ashamed to speak your story or to try to front for the camera and oh my mother loves me when damn well she's a fucking bitch. So, and I'm not saying I'm the best mother either, but I know what the fuck I bring to the table, right? So I think, and yes, I love my children when they tell me stuff, and I'm willing to listen and improve. But anyways, this is not about me. So anyways, either way, so yeah, she liked those videos, whatever. And then shortly after, she invited me to her house. And you guys, when I used to live with her when I was older, she kicked me out so many times. You guys don't even imagine. I'm telling you, I've been through hell with that fucking bitch. And anyways, so yeah, whatever. She invited me over to her house, and I was like, sure, whatever. I'll go kick it for a little bit. Me doing the most to get along with my mother. And um, my other aunt was there too, and I forgot what the topic was about, and it was nothing. It was like something about dancing, whatever. And then she started mentioning that this one certain person, industry puppet, in which I was calling out at the time, in which she even liked the video of that one person. And I was like, why the fuck would my mother be mentioning her, like joking around, talking about that one person when she doesn't even like that person? I never even heard my mother talk about those industry clowns ever. And all of a sudden now she's being an NPC and talking about those clowns and complimenting them in front of me when she knows I'm at fucking war with them. That's when I realized, oh my god, this fucking lady hates me still. She's not my friend. Get the fuck out of here. So sure enough, I just left. I was like, okay, I gotta go. And I just started realizing, dude, I'm not gonna have a healthy relationship with this lady. Just leave and stay away. And of course, she would kind of like try to message me like, "Oh, cómo estás?" And that's one thing I fucking hate. That when someone text messages you, can't say that fucking word, messages you, "Cómo estás?" It's so bland, you guys. Like I don't even reply to that. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here with that. Like it's just so, ugh, it sounds so hater to me. Like just to be nosy. So then I start replying to her, but I just realized like all these haters are the same, you guys. They all want to do the most to pretend to be your friend. And at the end, it's just for their benefit. They're like them trying to be like, oh, look, I'm being sneaky. Like they get a sense of worth being like that. And why are all these people the same like that? Because deep down they're NPCs. They're trying to be cool. They're trying to be, so they're all haters. Like if you're an NPC, you're a hater. That's just the end of it. And that's a fact. A lot of these people that I come across on YouTube and social media, they're like all about, I've seen this previous videos and I love to go back to their very first videos when I come across a certain content creator or how the fuck you say a YouTuber or whatever. Because I love to see who they were way before they met me. Because I already know when someone comes across me and they meet me, they're going to change up. Like their true colors slowly start coming out. It's weird. So I love to go to their old videos and just to get an idea of who this person is. And once I realize, like, okay, this person's cool enough, I'll write a comment and then, expose myself. And sure enough, they slowly just start changing up. It's like, oh, here I thought, this person was different. And he just, or she, just comes out to be just another hater. Which I guess I'm starting to think that my purpose in life is just to expose the haters, to take the veil off their like their face, like to reveal their true colors to themselves. Because I have not come across, I've come across a lot of people. Yes, you guys think that you're the only popular YouTuber that came across, and if they got to know me, because again, I was commenting and interacting with their YouTube. That's what it's about, right? Social media. And they'll go to my page, and then slowly they'll just change up. It's like, oh my god, here's another hater, dude. Sadly but surely, their true colors come out, and then just like, I'd just rather just stay away from this person. But here's the thing: all these haters, they're gonna try to act like you're against them. They're gonna do the most to lie to themselves, especially there's love by their public, their fans, and people act like, guys, I'm a loner right now, but deep back in my day, I was popular, I was loved, oh my, it's just, you guys don't even know, and in real life, not just through the fucking phone. So that's the difference, because a lot of people would just try to like act like, oh, Ms. Big Shot, like, oh, I have more fans than her, like, or that's why they try to belittle you. And it's like, bro, you don't phase me. I don't care. Like, good, you have your followers. Good for you. I don't care. And here's the thing that I find awkward. Like, these people will be publicly admiring a certain industry puppet, and there I go telling them, like, hey, bro, like, this person's fake. Don't even fall for it. Like, save your love, and they'll hate me. Like they'll get all this hate towards me. It's like, bro, what the fuck? So you're liking a fucking person who's, or not even a person, a clone, industry clown who's trying to pretend to be me, literally. And now you met the real person, me, and you hate me, but yet you love them when they were pretending to be me. How does that make sense? Like, why can't you show all that love that you freely show to them? Why can't you show me that kind of love? If you were so loving and cool and nice and all this stuff you claimed to be before you came across me. It's just like, bro, so much hate, so much hate. It's so fucking sickening. I haven't come across a fucking person on YouTube. Yeah, all these random fans, yes, they have admitted, and like when I just explained to them and whatnot. I know what's so funny about people like that even the ones that kind of hesitate in the beginning, they'll like, oh, well, whatever. I like this person, blah, blah. And I start tying them more and more. And then as soon as I find them, like, bro, I sent in this one TikTok. I went on Twitter, sorry, on this Twitter quote that says something about, like, celebrity worship is for lame losers and this and that. There's three that I love. Those very quotes that they talk about how if you're celebrity worship or you're just whatever. And right away when I send those to them, then they'll be like, oh no, I see what you mean. Like they'll change up. I guess like a slap in the face, like, oh bro. That's what you gotta do sometimes, just like kind of slap people in the face, like, bro, not literally, but with words, and just like snap them back to reality. But yes, if you come across this video and you're one of those that are very, popular and you have so many views and you claim this and that, and you're doing the most to act like, just playing blind and hater mode, whatever, for your own reasons, of course. I already know. I try to put myself in their shoes too. But, and think of the reasons why they wouldn't want to support me. But just the fact that I see how they become haters. Again, I grew up with the hater. My own mother, she was my biggest hater ever. Right? I told you all the stories that, oh my gosh. So yeah, so people, if you've been through all this shit, like if you've been through, like, if you have haters, are they all like that? because I'm trying to act like I know it all, but I don't. Like maybe it's just, you know. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, so that's just I just want to say that, and just kind of just like my tip to you guys, or my advice to whoever comes across the video is, don't let those haters phase you. You guys, they're gonna do the most to act like you're hating on them. They'll expose themselves slowly but surely. They're gonna expose themselves. They will surely try to be extra friends with someone that they know clearly doesn't like you, and that they're gonna act like you don't like them. And it's like, bro, I don't care about your friend. Your friend's the one that's hating on me. And then also, they're gonna be talking extra about a person that they know damn well doesn't like you to you. It's like, why even talk about it? Like, I don't care about that one person, first of all, yet she has shit against me. That's why I just rather stay away from her. It's not that I have anything against her personally. I could care less about her. But yet they'll do the most to be talking about that one person, or try to bring them up, or try to act like them, or try to just like put you down with that one person. It's like, bro, why? Now you just like stupid, and ooh, I rather just stay away. I just rather stay away.